I have been tinkering from the last video and I've put on some of these brackets. Let me show you. I haven't got them all done, but I will do some after this section of the video that I want to do. So if you want to see a wee bit about electric fencing, stay tuned. You will already have seen the wire connecting onto the strainer post. It's in that there's 2 insulators and 2 wires. It's going this way, up past this post and right around to the far end. This here will just click on, well, it'll click on like that. The wire goes in here. This here, just the wire going like that, and then it'll twist, look. In and twist. I'm gauging that on the width of the yellow shaft. Let's measure it and see how long it is. Now I'm reckoning it's 10 inches. It's 8 inches. Now whenever I was going from the ground up, I went from the top of the hammer and I came down to this line, the thickness of my thumb, which is probably about 3 inches, giving us a height of 11 inches. I still think that's too low, but time will tell. Setting this one in, set it on top, drop a nail, not intentional, lock it in. The thing's springing too much, put a bit of weight behind it, it'll allow the hammer to do its job better. Now I've already got these wires partially tensioned so that I can see the shape of the land, and I think we're going to have to put a lot smaller posts than that in, because they're something like £16 each. And it's not that they're £16 each, it's more the point, why spend £16 if they're not needed? Guys, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. The wire is obviously going to go straight from point to point. Yeah, if I go here, that's not going to my thumb here. It is in fact 8 inches off the ground instead of 11. I'll go up and I'll show you a bit that's a bit more pronounced. See the way the grass is growing up there? Nice lush grass. It's going to drain my battery. And another purchase I'm going to do to counteract that is by putting in a small solar panel to keep the battery charged. The battery is going to be powering the energizer, otherwise known as the fencer, the electric fencer, the shocker, the zapper. So many names. No one else used the energizer. We dig to myself. Right, look at the way this fence is going across. And then it dips, boom, because it falls into a corner. This is the sort of thing you need to watch out for. I'm going to have to get the fencing pliers, pull that out, lift it up. We take the 90 and we start to climb, and you'll see how close this is to the ground. It's actually not too bad here, it's just very green. Well, it is bad enough. 7 inches. That's going to need lifted. It's going to need lifted to about here. We are 6 inches off the ground. Too low. Needs to be closer to the foot or on the button 11 inches. So I need to come up to about here. And this one 8 inches above it. We're going to need a minimum of 5 small posts to raise them height of the wire. They're not going to be anything other than keeping the wire up off the ground. That's peaceful, isn't it? I was lying up there for an hour yesterday because I couldn't be bothered working. Yeah, had a day off. I still came up. Love this place. Guys, thanks for watching. Keep watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, and I'll see you in the field. Cheers.